demons hate you. The demons hate you. The demons hate you. You will develop the mental effects. There is a rapid, very complete loss of contact with reality.
I'm willing to do what's right, and I don't want to go through what I'm going to go through.
There is a rapid loss of the body image.
I'm willing to do what's right.
The body's sense of time.
I'm willing to do what's right.
The body's natural clock just ceases to function.
I'm willing to do what's right.
Realistically speaking, they are nothing more or less than a period of insanity.
Gamers. We're playing some Monster Hunter. So what's up, everybody? We're just gonna try to take down Fatalis. Well, we'll try to. I said that weirdly. I'm trying to take down. Oh shit, my game crashed. I was about to like alt tab into it and then like whatever. Anyways, how's it going, everybody? We're just gonna, I'm not counting on this like killing Fatalis, like soloing it completely, but we'll give it a try. I've been looking up a little bit of information on the internet on how to like solo it. I've got some ideas, like a few, not many, but that's what it's all about, man. We're gonna learn how to solo Fatalis over like these next handful of streams, and I don't know. Maybe we should play Rise after this, or like maybe I should go back to Barrioth. Maybe if I make like a really heavy like fire build or something like that, we can make it work. Not 100% sure, but we'll try something. We'll try something, gamers. We already got people flooding in. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Let's get the game. It sucks that the game crashed. I was about to alt tab into it and then take the stream sensor away, but fucking it's gone. It's gone. It's fucking gone. How's my beautiful chat doing? I can't see YouTube chat messages yet. I hate that Botrix is so shit when it comes to YouTube. Like Twitch and Kick works just fine, but like, come on. Where's my YouTube chat? Where's it at? Awesome burping stream. Oh yeah, you guys like my outfit, by the way. I dig it. I was so fucked with it. The audio of the game keeps like cutting in and out, and I'm not 100% sure what that's about. I hope the audio of my mic isn't doing the same thing. Guess who stayed up to midnight to watch this? By the way, is my mic working, guys? What in the hell is that? That's Jill Valentine's outfit from Resident Evil 3. Thank you very much. I guess the game crashed. What the actual fuck? It was working just fine before I streamed. Oh, now it's loading. What the okay. Is my mic cutting out or something like that? Yo, what's up, Nico? What's up? Enter Zelda. Let me know if my mic's cutting out, because like I speculate I'm having some like weird audio issues right now, and fuck is that Jill Valentine? Yes, it's Jill Valentine. What do you mean fuck is that? It's Kill Valentine. Don't I have like a... No, you damn fool. What do you mean? My mic's not cutting out? I just want to be sure, because my audio, like my headphones are cutting out, and that's tied to my microphone feed. So like if the audio from the headphones cuts out, so does my mic. Your webcam oh! That's Christian. That is Christian Weston Chandler. Thank you very much. Oh, what's up, everybody? We're gonna want something set up if we're gonna tackle Fatalis. All right.
Impressive.
Also, I better bring back the music. Hold on. I forgot I turned it down. Audio is good? Okay, thanks. I'm just making sure my mic's not cutting out. Because like I had a feeling it was. Anyways, let's go ahead and get Fade to Black loaded. Here it is. So there's absolutely zero way like I'm gonna be able to do this with my current build. I guess I am curious how far I can really get. So we're gonna go ahead and work with a Alatreon loadout. Maybe something cool will happen. Change equipment. I got Safi's Hellblade, which is like a fire build. He has a 2-star weakness to fire, but he's even weaker to dragon. I guess fuck it. Let's just see like how far I get. I'm not expecting much, but geez, I've never tried to solo Fatalis. Like I've always tried to I had like a sweaty 4-stack and I beat it like once and then and then like never again. So dude, I'm tired as shit. I mean, you're more than welcome to go to bed if you need to. I'm not begging anybody to stay up, but I appreciate you doing so, that's for sure. Apparently people call this fatty. Like Fatalis for short is apparently fatty. Or so says Reddit, so I don't fucking know, man. We got a decent number of people here though, that's for sure. Damn, dude. I love the Fatalis music so much, though. Like, it literally sounds like Dark Souls music. It's funny. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to try to learn its animations. Oh, fuck. List of ammo. Oh, I forgot about my overlay. Remember the I ladies joke? No, I don't remember it. Hold on, let me turn my overlay. Smart Hunter. Here it is. Smart Hunter, more like smartphone. It's an actual channel. No way, it's not. I fucking refuse to believe that shit. Oh, not immunizer. Not that either. Called Mrs. Sleepy People. That's what it's called? Weird ass channel. Mr. Sleepy People. The fuck? Yeah, this guy's got 66,000 health. How much did like Alatreon have? Like 30,000 or something like that? Oh shit. Okay, I'm getting like a glimpse of what we need to do. So here's some of the ideas I read online. First of all, we definitely want to keep the shaver jewel. I wonder if I should go. I might have a like Kajar, dragon sword. I might not. First of all, let's look at armor. So, what's the resistances on this? Oh, I don't have any fire resistance. Filming people's eyes. I think the Alatreon armor has like fire resistance, right? I vaguely remember it having some. Versus fire? Yeah, it's got like 4. Okay. Escadora wisdom. So I'm gonna want some fire res probably. Escadora's soul. I'm gonna have to give him some slots. In one vid, the guy actually licked one of the people's eye. Oh, apparently that's like a thing I've been finding out because like when I actually looked up eye ladies, that was something I got. I got like people licking like fucking eyeballs and shit, and I'm like, what on earth is that about? Escadora might. Critical boost, that might be pretty useful. Dragon attack would be useful too. Oh, the Alatreon stuff seems like it would be really, really useful for Fatalis because Fatalis is weak to dragon. It's also got some fire resistance on top of ice, but like the fire is like the most important part. And then set decorations. So here's my line of thinking. I'm thinking Vitality Mantle and Temporal. I've heard of people replacing the Temporal Mantle with just like a general mantle and then running like Tool Assist 5 or whatever. So I'm gonna try that. Vitality Mantle, I feel like I'm only gonna get away with 1 hit. So I wonder if maybe I should do like Fireproof Mantle or something like that instead. Yeah, nullifies Fire Blight, Blast Blight. So maybe I should do that. Blaze Charm. I'm not doing fire damage anymore. Oh, wait. This is going to be another not ending until you beat it. I have work today. I mean, I have work tomorrow, so probably not. I don't see myself beating Fatalis in like a few hours. It's definitely going to take me a few streams to get there. But I just want to try it out. See if I can get like a decent build and see if I can get further in it. So here's the thing. If I have like a Wormsbane charm, I actually don't need the leggings that give me dragon attack. I can get by on just defense boost. So that might be what I'll do. Dragon resistance, attack boost, power prolonger, health boost, resentment, critical eye. What do my skills look like right now? So attack boost is at 7. Resentment is at 5. Defense boost. Is this critical eye? Okay, cool. So let's just rock like Alatreon armor, and then we got my dragon attack. Fireproof mantle. It's got decent slots on it. And then the Assassin's Creed mantle will be useful. Let's go ahead and do Element Dragon. Oh, the Alatreon. That's right. The Alatreon longsword does really, really good like dragon element, right? At least I remember something like that. It's got good sharpness. Wow, the Alatreon stuff is like Fatalis is basically built for like Alatreon's stuff to just like slay him. Then again, what's the Fatalis longsword capable of? Fatalis, Zega spending. Shit. So I choose high dragon element or lower dragon element, but like more raw damage. What are the augments on this guy? Defense increase in element. Okay, so what we need to do is tweak this guy a little bit. But yeah, we'll probably, I mean, we'll just end stream once it hits like 2 a.m. But we'll chill till then. And then we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get far, maybe I won't. Okay, 720, there we go. Is that a scythe I see? My favorite weapon? So it's just a longsword that looks like a scythe. Unfortunately, I think a scythe would be like a good weapon for like Monster Hunter. They did have like more weapons that aren't in what's it fucking called? They have like the gauntlets in like Frontier G or some fucking shit like that. That sadly never made it in like another game. The most OP weapon in Dark Souls 1. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Does this sword have any skills on it? No. Okay, set decorations. So we want Shaver. Clutch Claw boost. So that's a level 3 gem. Put that on this guy. You disappoint me, right? How? Dragon attack. So we want just like a level 1 dragon attack jewel. There we go. And then Dark Claw. So we want maintenance jewel. Oh, how am I supposed to get power prolonger level 5? How do I get that without using like the nominal armor or something like that? So now we got maintenance level 3. Shit, I gotta check something. Is the nominal armor like elementally resistant? Because nominal has like decent slots. It's got good skills on it. I feel like it would be weaker to fire though, right? Because it's like a water dragon. I don't know. Fucking, let's see. Nominal gamma. Yeah, versus fire. It's got way less. It put me in negative 15. Yeah, shit. Yeah, that's not going to help. Okay, so. Actually, we'll set decorations. So in that case, we might just have to rock this. Because the Fatalis armor, from what I remember, doesn't really have... Fatalis. I guess it's not as bad with the like fire resistance, but I don't know. I actually don't know because with the Fatalis stuff, shit, what was I gonna say with Fatalis armor? Fatalis would give me good slots and it would allow me to pick up like maintenance level 5, but I'd have to give up fire res, which is like at like 18 right now. Also, my versus dragon is higher off of this too. Shit. Okay, so what other skills do I want? Oh, heavy artillery is like a must. Is it called heavy artillery? Hold on. Sleep functionality. Agitator. Resuscitate. Speed eating. And then I gotta pick like another. Oh, do I have only one heavy artillery jewel? No way. Oh, okay, cool. I got another. So, fun fact, war sites were not standard farming sites. Most games get war sites wrong. I imagine they're different. Farming sites were turned into a glaive type weapon. And that's what the war scythe is. Oh. Why couldn't you just lie to my face and say it was a scythe? Well, you would have seen it works exactly like longsword. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Spare my heart of the disappointment. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. They add whatever weapons they add in Monster Hunter. I definitely want Heartbreaker. So it's called Destroyer. Defense boost, critical eye. Weakness exploit, critical boost. Mighty, slider, flawless. So red portion of your health gauge. Got dragon attack and attack boost, so like our attack should be pretty beefy. Shit, what was I gonna add? So I got Heartbreaker. I need critical eye. Oh, and it's called Expert. Okay. That'll give me a little bit of affinity. I'm gonna need shit, because Fatalis gives like fire blight, right? Does it give dragon blight or anything like that? Hold on. Weaknesses, ailments is fire blight. So fireproof mantle should have me covered there. Does my sword have any Elder Seal on it? Oh, it does. So maybe Elder Seal boost would be kind of helpful. Hell yeah. What's up, Gordiano? Oh, does Fatalis have any like Elder Dragon style moves? It is an Elder Dragon, technically. What other skills might I want? Oh, critical boost. Increases damage dealt by critical hits. So critical boost might be really helpful to have too. Probably. Bench free. All right. Shit, I'm gonna want Divine Blessing. Fuck. Okay, so. I think it's called Protection, right? Protected Polish. Heartbreaker, Peak Performance Slugger. Elementless, Weakness Exploit. Affinity with an extra 5% of wounded parts. Charger. We'll try it. I wonder if I'm going to have enough slots if I use the Alatreon stuff, though. Or if that's going to screw me over. Improves evasion, reduces stamina depletion. That might be useful. Specimen. Fortify would be useful too. I guess let's see if I can do it without divine protection. So we're gonna go right ahead. We'll try it. I'm not 100% sure about this loadout though. I feel like I'm missing some things like divine protection and like a number of shit. But we'll try it. Pay with voucher.
Beautiful.
Okay, so what skills are on my mantle again? Elder Seal boost. I think the 2 critical boosts are going to be on my fireproof mantle. The critical eye is on my Assassin's Creed one. Oh right, what the fuck am I doing? I gotta remember to use the radio wheel. Okay. Radio wheel. Flash pods.
Breaking its head should be effective in weakening its powerful breath attack. Make use of the ballistae and cannons.
Ooh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. What's my defense at? So that's at 1091. Shit. He does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, so. So I think only course of action now is we optimize the build a little further, and then we learn some more of his animations, because part of why I beat Alatreon is because I eventually got used to all of his moves. Whereas like Fatalis, I haven't fought this guy in a really long time. And last time I did, I had like a 4 stack, so definitely like a lot of practice before I inevitably beat this guy. Okay. I had a slight hunch that was gonna happen. Ooh, shit, okay. Hold on.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so let's try to remember some of what I learned from Alatreon. The build, what that venture taught me with Alatreon is just the build is so much of what you got to do to succeed. You definitely got to have like the right sort of thing going on as far as your setup, or you're just toast. Fire resistant jewels would probably be a good idea too. My problem is slots. Like I'm not 100% sure what I would do about slots. Oh, right. I probably want to put a paralysis weapon on my Palico too.
Breaking its head should be effective in weakening its powerful breath attack. Make use of the ballistae and cannons.
Oh, too early. Ooh, shit. Shit. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. So I think I was landing some decent hits on those arms. So I'm not entirely sure about getting his head. Thing is, I gotta break his horns if I want to like stop the Nova at the third phase. God, I can barely talk this stream. So I definitely want to go after the head. I just got to find some way to do that.
Beautiful.
Make use of the ballistae and cannons.
Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, you guys don't see my controller overlay. I might want to turn that on. Oh, shit. Yeah, because you guys aren't able to tell when I'm trying to foresight slash or not. Let's turn that back on. Hopefully that doesn't crash OBS. That's happened to me before. Okay, so. It can't flash it while it's doing that. Ooh, shit. Shit, I should have rolled the other way. I can hit his head while it's doing this. A shaver. Oh shit, too early. Too early. Okay. That's fine. We're learning. We're learning. Oh shit, I'm stunned. Ooh, okay.
Oh, hello.
Impressive.
How much time did we get with Alatreon too? Because like you got to defeat Fatalis in like 30 minutes. The timer doesn't give you like the most leeway in the world.
Breaking its head should be effective in weakening its powerful breath attack. Make use of the ballistae and cannons.
Apparently, I really want to mount Fatalis too. Oh shit! I remember reading something like that. Shit. Okay. Oh shit! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Ooh, shit. Oh, wow. I might want stun resistance or something like that. That is crazy. He stuns you so easily. Okay, so... I'm trying to figure out how I would fit this into a build, because like Alatreon just doesn't have a lot of slots to work with. Well, I mean, it has a lot, just not as much as Fatalis. So I'm like, I'm looking at all these skills I would theoretically need, and shit. For full disclosure, guys, I'm not imagining that I'm going to beat this guy. This is like the hardest monster in the game. Ooh, shit. So on that, I have to foresight a little later. I got to foresight off of the explosion, not the flame effect. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Ooh, shit. There's resentment. Ooh, shit. Ah, shit. Wish I was at his head. Oh shit, Palico's wiped. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Shit, that's right. Ooh. Ah, too bad I didn't land that second hit. Oh, that was good. I'm making it a lot farther than I thought I would. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Especially now that I'm learning the attack patterns. Shit, too early. Okay. We actually took down like almost an entire like 10,000 health right there. So I can definitely do it. If I just get a little better at dodging it, we can probably get to like the next phase without carding.
Beautiful.
Okay, so definitely here. Oh, I keep forgetting to put a paralysis weapon on my Palico. Damn it. That's going to help a lot if we can paralyze it. I've heard of a lot of people doing that. Well, not a lot, but I've heard of a few people doing that. It's not susceptible to stun, but it is susceptible to paralysis. So keeping it still is like a definitely really good opportunity to use the ballista, which is an easy way to break the horns. Heartbreaker in combination with heavy artillery, like I got on this build, should help a lot with that. Oh, the arms share a weak point too. Oh, shit, get off of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so when it breathes fire like that, that's my opportunity to get at the head. Ooh, shit. Really good thing I healed right there. Holy shit. There we go. This music is so awesome, dude. What? Where was my foresight? Oh my god, that was like the most random lag spike ever. Holy shit. Oh my god, you guys saw that, right? I was about to do foresight and then it lagged, so I guess maybe the input didn't go through. It must have been on one of the frames that the game engine skipped. What are the odds, dude? Oh my god. Okay, so what's that countdown for? Is that for my Dragon Blight? That orange bar that's like slowly counting down. Shit. It is dropping Dragon Pod, so I have to wonder if it has an Elder ability or something like that that I can cancel out with these. Oh my god, that was close. Holy shit. What? We love when the foresight doesn't come out. Shit, too early. Yeah. Put Vort of the Surreal Valley theme over it. Let's try that. Vort of the Boreal Valley. Yeah, let's turn the music off. Fort of the Boreal Valley. Not balloon fight.
Impressive.
Okay, so it's called Silent Hill 2 fans are mad. Is there like an extended version? Okay, sure. Like 30-minute extended. Sure, let's do it. Oh, I forgot there's gonna be ads and shit. That's awesome. Hold on. Let me start it. And then, where's my unpause music button? Oh well. Fucking Dark Souls 3 music. I like how the song is lagging too. Shit. This music is really loud. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. That's awesome. I can't even hear myself think. This fucking song. Oh my god. I knew I recognized it somewhere. What? I foresighted that shit. What? What the fuck was that shit? You guys saw me do the foresight input, right? That's dumb. That is dumb. This is such fitting music for this. Shut your piss up. This looks like a scythe moveset in any game. I guess. If you want to gaslight yourself into thinking Monster Hunter scythes, I mean, you do you. It is a long sword, though. Ooh. What? Shit. Too early. Oh my god, shit. Holy shit, how did that not touch me? Ooh. Holy shit, that was awesome. That was so awesome. Blank situation is crazy, got worse slash insane. If I see those vids, I immediately push don't recommend channel. I don't necessarily do don't recommend channel, but I do ignore those because I'm like, okay, there's no way a video like that clickbaity can be good, right? But I don't know, maybe it is. Who really knows? I at least demand like the title be like a tiny bit more creative than that. Like, oh, Star Giant Productions belongs in jail or something batshit insane, like and stupid like that. Those are bottom feeder vids, yeah. How do you know I'm not a bottom feeder? I make videos for horny people, so maybe I'm a bottom feeder vid. I don't know. You put Ludwig the Holy Blade theme, maybe. Let's see. I like this song a lot. I can barely hear myself think when it's playing, though. I hope it's not actually that loud in like the actual Dark Souls 3 game. By the way, is it echoing? I just realized I think we might have the stream music going and then we got the desktop audio. So like, is it playing double? I just realized it might be doing that. This fight is so weird and like complete silence. What? Where the fuck is my foresight? This is a Monster on a Rise bullshit. Hold on. Hold on. Speaking of Monster on a Rise, earlier today while I was waiting to fucking I was waiting on some shit to go to work. So anyways, while I was waiting, started writing a video about Monster on a Rise. Like my very, very like mixed feelings on it. And like all of the other scripts I looked at, I'm not like sure about them. Something's been like so off with me lately. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like for some reason, when I went back to like edit that Stellar Blade video, it just didn't feel right. You know what I mean? It just didn't feel like something I wanted to do. But like it was weird because like not that long ago I was so passionate about it, and now I'm kind of like, I don't know. This is kind of weird. Like this is kind of, I don't know. And then I'm feeling the same way about like that Resident Evil movies video that I was writing, where it's like, oh, I review all of the Resident Evil movies as like somebody who's never seen them before. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of a cool topic, and I think that's something like a lot of people ironically could relate to, because like who in the fuck has seen all of them? So then I look back at that script and I don't know what it is, man. I just wasn't feeling it like I was when I was first writing it, and like I'm having like a lot of like complicated, like something just feels so off. I feel so like emotionally void, like even during my day job too. Like I can't seem to do the simplest thing. And my boss keeps telling me to focus all of my attention and shit. And I'm like, I don't know. Like I try, but like, I don't know. I'm going through some like weirdly complicated shit, and I really don't know what's going on. And like the worst part about it is like nothing negative has happened to me. I don't really have any reason to feel like bad or weird or like groggy like I do. So like in theory I should feel just fine, right? Like I should just be happy. But like I don't know, something just feels like really amiss or like strange, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, how I'm gonna solve this problem, other than to just like wait for it to pass. Something in my gut just tells me I should just like wait, but what exactly is that going to entail? I just keep going to work and like being extremely unproductive and like do absolutely fucking nothing and just waste my fucking time. And like I skip out on like a bunch of streams, or like I'd have to put my whole life on pause, it feels like, to like fix this issue. But I don't know, man. It feels like that would cause more problems than like fix the one I'm currently having. So I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I just feel so odd. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to relate or anything. I don't know if this is just like a 24-year-old thing and like younger people or older people just wouldn't understand, or if it's just a me thing, or if it's like, I don't know what, but lately I've just been feeling so strange, and I don't know what it is. Like no matter what I do, I can't seem to be like too passionate about it. Like I liked streaming. I still have fun whenever I stream. I'm glad that's not gone, but like shit. Something just feels like emotionally not there, like not present. Like I'm not feeling something, which is weird. It sounds a bit like depression, but like, can I really have depression right now? Because like I said, it's not like I've lost somebody in my family, or like it's not like something extremely bad happened at work or anything like that. It's just like I just feel weird. Like I don't feel like entirely me. And I really have no idea what's going on. And you know what's even weirder about that? When I was fighting Alatreon, I did feel like me. Like for that brief like 7-hour stream, I felt exactly like me. And I feel like that's why so many like newcomers were coming in and like chatting with me and everything during that stream. Like I felt I don't know. There's some weird shit going on with me, and I really wish I knew like the answers for it. I want to like shorten my response time and solve this problem as soon as possible, because it is impacting my daily life. I'm noticing I'm getting less and less done every day. And it's not like I'm angry or like frustrated that it's happening. It's not like I'm like depressed, right? It's just, I just feel weird, and I really don't know what to say about it. Like I'm not gonna like burst into anger. I'm not gonna burst into tears. I'm not really like, I still cracked like a smile like a lot. I'm kind of like smiling right now, which makes it even weirder that I'm saying all of this, because like I feel like I shouldn't be, but for some reason I am. And like or like laughing. I find myself lately like laughing at like very inappropriate moments. Like I'll say something like a little fucked, and then just like laugh to kind of like make it feel less weird. But I feel like that just makes it come off as like a freak, or as like a weirdo, and like I'm not really sure. It's odd, and I don't know how to feel about like any of this. Maybe like during the stream I should Google this. Now that I've got therapy, I did try to reach out to my therapist, but you know what's funny? Last time, you know what's so fucking funny about this? So I tried to get a hold of my therapist to talk about this, and I couldn't get an appointment for like 4 weeks. So like a whole month went by before I was finally able to talk to her. And then by the time I talked to her, I wasn't feeling this way anymore. And I was like, I don't know. For some reason, I felt like I needed to call you, but like now I'm not really feeling so bad, and things are going awesome for me. So like, and then now that opportunity's passed me by, now I'm starting to feel it again, and like, what the fuck? It's not that big a deal though. But yeah, it's really weird. But I'm glad you suggested therapy, because like there was a point in my life where nobody suggested therapy. Like my whole family was convinced that therapy was for like crazy people, and if you went to therapy, that you had genuine problems. You weren't like a functional human being. There was something seriously fucking wrong with you, and obviously that's not the case. It's like super dehumanizing to say shit like that. Like everybody needs therapy. Oh fucking Christ. Okay. Take a break from streaming for a little bit. I've considered that. My problem is I feel like, first of all, I know this isn't true, but part of my brain says like I'd be letting people down. Lol, our family wasn't against therapy. They used to be. What do you mean our family wasn't against therapy? Question mark.
Beautiful.
American healthcare system a clusterfuck. It wasn't that big a deal. Like it's not like I urgently needed her. If I did, I definitely could have got her attention earlier. It's just I was like, oh, you know what? This isn't like that big a problem that I can just like sit there and like wait. What do you mean by what our family was against therapy? I don't directly mean it like that. I mean like there was like a subtext behind it. Like it's something is like criminally wrong with you if you had to go to therapy. You know what I mean? I know there are people in my family who like believed that, so they avoided it for like the longest time. I mean, I'm glad you didn't feel that way, Cheshire, but like I certainly did. I was very much told that therapy was a bad thing. They took me to therapy in elementary school. Yeah, well, that was well after I started going, and I had to convince everyone it was okay. Oh, that's funny. YouTube's telling me Squiggly Dickly subscribe to me. I'm not trying to make my family look bad, by the way. Like, the entire United States was exactly like that. Like, to be clear, like I'm not shitting on anybody for thinking that way. That was quite literally how everyone thought. Like, just to be clear. It was very much a stereotype. I don't know. Why am I being confronted about this? Like, seriously. Can I not just like speak my feelings? I don't know. This feels weirdly confrontational for like something I'm genuinely feeling, and like now I'm like a little, now I feel like I got to defend myself a little bit, and I'm like that's not right. I don't know. Let me Google this shit. Hold on. Dementium fat enemy. I forgot I Googled that. You okay? I mean, generally I'm perfectly fine. It's just I don't know. By the way, it's been a while, V1. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know what's happening. Because like I said earlier, like I can't be like anxiety? Could it be anxiety? Anxious about what? I guess maybe a stream isn't like the best place to like figure this shit out, but I don't know, fucking YOLO, dude. I am kind of glad I'm opening up about this a little bit, because like I don't know what it is, man. Just like I described a little bit earlier, I feel like it's not like all my passion's gone. Like I have fun like streaming and going to work, but like while I'm there, I feel like I'm not being very productive. Like how do I put this into words? Like, it's not that I don't want to be here. I absolutely love streaming, especially like this stream where we've had like a ton of people stop by already, and it's only been going for like an hour. But like, what do you mean? Wow. It's V1 from the hit game Ultra Kill. Is that actually what your name's from, or was it like V from? Because I thought it was V from Devil May Cry, but maybe it is V1. It could also be V from Cyberpunk. I mean, who really knows? Only V1 knows the answer. We are experiencing something unfamiliar or unexpected. Maybe I should show this. I don't know what Flagstaff Foot Doctors has to say about this, but feeling something unfamiliar and unexpected. And you know what? This new job is like very, very different from like anything I've ever done in my entire life. And like now that I'm like settling in and it's becoming normal, I think my body is just like not ready for that, or like my brain's not ready for that. Like it's so used to like everything being so new, and like it's having trouble transitioning it to like not being new. I don't know. That's like my only theory going off of like this one sentence over here. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but this can provide clues about what is going on for us internally. Reflect on our weird feeling. We can gain deeper understanding for ourselves and our emotional landscape. He has a profile pic of V1. Is that what that fucking character was from? Was it from Ultra Kill? I'm so sorry. I never played that game. I'm sorry, V1. I always wondered what that character was from because it looked like a Yeek model. You ever play Yeek, like Y2K? The shitty ass RPG with like the ginger guy who's like a self-insert. It always reminded me of a model from Yeek. I don't know why, like a Yeek enemy. I'm realizing that might be an insult though. As a professional, it is essential to be able to identify and understand the causes of weird feeling. Wait, did I already read this? No. Hold on, let's go through this whole article. I really don't know what the fuck this has to do with feet, but I don't know. I got soles and I got like sores and boils in my feet from walking around, but I don't think that has anything to do with me emotionally, right? I don't know. We'll see. Can affect your energy levels, productivity. Like this does sound like me. Like I feel like energetically. You said you looked into Ultra Kill. I never played it though. Like by looked into, I mean like I went to the Steam store and like looked it up. And then like wishlisted it. Is this like a common enemy in Ultra Kill? I'm only like vaguely familiar with this game. Why are you lying to me? I didn't lie though. Like that enemy isn't in like the screenshots. Like, I don't know, baby. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. I'm kidding. But like bro's getting pressed. I am. I'm getting pressed by everybody. I don't know why. Unexplained sadness. The thing is, I don't really feel like sad. At least like most of the time. Or maybe I do, because I don't know, like earlier today I wanted to like cry. And like I wasn't sure about what or anything like that. Maybe I am just sad and I don't know it. I don't know. Something more elusive. Serious long-term damage to your well-being. Anxiety, low moods, or some other form of distress. It's the main character, bro. It is? Oh, it's this guy? Oh. Oh, I just saw it. I just fucking saw it. I told you I looked into it. And like I said, look into it means I looked at it. I saw, oh, this is a Quake shooter. And then I wishlisted it. And then I'm like, I'll save this for later. I'm gonna play this game later, sometime later. When I got money for the game. That's what I mean by looked into it. Nothing more, nothing less. The problem is I feel like some of these articles are like AI generated because then at like the very at the end of the first paragraph it'll be like, why do I feel weird, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, like a bunch of other fucking shit. And I'm like, come on, dude, why are these fucking AI generated? Anyways, so they don't burden your life any longer. Keep reading and learn more about why do I feel weird. Being able to identify okay, so I already read that. As a professional. Who's the professional? What? Is essential to be able to identify and understand the causes of weird feelings. Yourself and your colleague. Oh, okay. They're talking about this like during work. He's a vampiric camera, and I love it. That does sound pretty cool. Holy shit. Can range from a vague sense of unease to intense anxiety or even panic by examining and underlying reasons for these feelings. Develop strategies to help yourself and others cope with them effectively. Some common causes of weird feelings include stress, uncertainty, and a lack of control. By recognizing these factors and working to address them, you can help create a more positive and productive work environment for everyone involved. Yeah. I guess I don't fucking know. Like, What is Jed 25? See what I mean though? This is what I hate about going on the internet to learn about this shit. It's like, can I even trust any of this? I don't know. Let's get like the gastrointestinal problem. Oh, hold on. You know what's funny? I stopped having gastrointestinal problems since I've like had this weird like mood swing. V1, what is your take on V1 X Gabriel fanfics? Oh my god, this is why I love to stream, man. Oh my god, I am not ready to see V1's answer to that. Oh, holy shit. Ooh. Lifestyle. The level of stress and anxiety might vary from one person to another, and it may manifest itself in different ways, such as panic attacks, increased heart rate, sweat. Oh my god. The public doesn't know yet. Uh-oh. V1's gonna drop it like a truth bomb. Guys, I think we might be onto something. I had a panic attack a few days ago. And like same with the increased heart rate. Like one time I looked at my wrist and my Apple Watch was like, your heart is going faster than normal. And I'm like, what? I didn't do anything. Sweating. I mean, that's because I'm in the sun all the time. I'm out in the sun, like walking around. Like that's inevitable. What's interesting is the gastrointestinal problems disappeared once I started feeling this way. Like I normally have like a bunch of like problems with like my stomach and stuff like that, like in everyday life, but like they've gone away. And like I haven't had those so much lately. And like it's weird. No, proper management, control these feelings, maintain a healthy and productive life. Regular exercise. I mean, I'm doing that. Maybe the sleep might be part of the problem. Because like I'm like streaming till like 2 a.m. The problem is I get home from work at like 10. If even that. Like I'll get home at last night I got home from work at like midnight. Practicing deep breathing, scheduling some alone time, seeking professional help. Remember, taking care of yourself should be a top priority. There are many resources. Yeah, that's definitely true. Will you fight Jesus Prime? He exploded like a red water balloon. I gotta play this Ultra Kill game. He's cooking me right now. Condition that can lead to a wide variety of symptoms and challenges for those who are affected by them. Many other conditions that can lead to feelings of being weird. Because like I don't know if I really factor into depression. Because like depression is like you can't get out of bed. And like I'm still able to do that. Like I'm still able to do the things that I need to do, just not productively. Like I can't do it properly, but I'm still able to like go to work and everything, right? So like I don't know if it's necessarily like depression, which is weird. Maybe anxiety? What does anxiety mean again? Worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about imminent event or something of an uncertain outcome. I mean, maybe. Did somebody follow me? That is so funny. YouTube's telling me that Squiggly subscribed to me again. That is so fucking funny. I told you I'd buy it for you if you played it on stream. You'd buy the game for me? How long ago was this? I mean, I'd love to play it on stream. I absolutely want to play like a Quakey shooter on stream. Like the last like couple weeks, I've been debating on playing Doom, like Doom Eternal, especially because of that new Doom game that's announced. So maybe I've been wanting to play like Wolfenstein 2, like the Machine Games Wolfenstein games. So I don't know, maybe take like a bit of a break from like Silent Hill. I really need a break from Silent Hill, that's for sure. Yeah, screw it. Let's play Ultra Kill on Monday. We totally do that. That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. Because like I do want to try that game out. Sorry guys, I have to figure out why my brain isn't working so well. I have to figure. I'm kidding. Otherwise, out of sync with the world around us, bipolar to obsessive compulsive disorder. Range of mental health issues that can contribute to feeling weird is vast and varied. Important to seek health and support if you're experiencing symptoms. Like what mental health disorder, though? That's the thing. I really don't understand what feet has to do with any of this shit. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. We got a foot fetish stream. Feeling weird can be an uncomfortable and unsettling experience. Yeah. Variety of treatment options. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Changing negative thought patterns. Medication. Help regulate neurotransmitters. I'm weird about medication. I don't want to introduce something new to my body that my body's going to become dependent on. And then like, I'm going to fucking need it for like the rest of my life. That's why I don't like medication so much. Minos Prom or Maurice? Did I say Minos Prom? DM your Steam on Discord. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Let's see, V1's in my server, if I recall correctly. Which one is you? V1. Is it the horror? I have so many viewers right now. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I'm having like a bit of a mindfuck right now, so sorry if I don't respond to chat so quickly. But it's all good. It's all good. The fireworks are not helping the situation too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was expecting a message in YouTube chat. Hold on. Yeah, message. Why is streamer mode enabled? There we go. Yes, it's the horror. Okay. Yeah, apologies, guys. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of like out of it right now. Variety of treatment options. So yeah, medication is probably not the route for me. I'd rather find like a natural way to. Oh my fucking god, they're really launching those fireworks, aren't they? Holy shit. How do I like... Actually, let's leave music off. I'm gonna like close the game for now. For like a second. Just to help me think, because all these fireworks are fucking... Okay. So. It is the horror. Neurotransmitters in the brain. Alleviate symptoms. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and relaxation techniques. Maybe I should show this. It's feeling weird. It's important. I feel like that one like low tier god stream where like he learned about what narcissism was. I'll probably give it to you tomorrow. I mean, you can take your time, man. It's like it's very generous of you to buy like outright buy the game for me. That's insane. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, thank you, dude. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, relaxation techniques. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Work with a qualified mental health professional. At least they recommend that. That's definitely preferable. Hold on. Emotionally weird. Eating nutritious food. Minimizing stress. That might be difficult to do in like a sales job. But, well, it says minimizing. So that means taking it to like the least it can be given your situation. So actually that can be possible. Mindfulness exercising. I'm getting plenty of exercise. Fuck Mary Kill. I don't know any of this ultra kill stuff, but I'm down for it. Try calling Sam H says National Helpline. Is this like a suicide prevention helpline or? People with alcohol abuse or drug abuse oh, okay, so that's not me. Okay, it's not that I can't control it, it's just like I don't necessarily feel like empty. I just feel like or like disconnected. Okay, this is kind of describing me a little bit. I fucking hate this shit. It's a valid experience. This is the kind of like wording that lets fucking pedos get away with fucking grooming kids into becoming trans and shit like that. Like fucking shut the fuck up with all this valid shit. Either use it right or don't use it for the fucking pedos. Like, come on, man. Okay, anyways, I'm getting mad. So many people who feel this way often struggle with guilt. Maybe. I have felt so bad about having like miss or delay so many streams, and like the fact that it's like out of my control has made it like even like harder, because it's like I like my new job, but it's causing me to like have to start these streams at like midnight and then like go to like 2 a.m. and it's what, like a 2-hour live stream where like I feel like I'm not gonna be able to like search Mind Flayer Ultra Kill. She's hot. Is it he or she? Looks like it's got titties. Minecraft. Am I going to regret scrolling further down? Maybe it is guilt, because like I've been trying so hard to get a video out lately, and I just feel like I can't. Like for some reason I look back at like the scripts that I've written or like the editing that I've done, and like I'm just not like happy with it. Like something about it just feels like, I don't know. It just feels weird. So like as a result, it's like been so hard to get like a video out, and like the promo not doing well has kind of irked me a lot too, because it's like I feel like I did the same thing. Caught in 4K? What do you mean caught in 4K? What the fuck does that mean? Anyways, you guys know what I mean though, right? Like I feel like I got to get a video out, but like every time I try to like write one, I'm just not happy with like the script or like whatever's going on. And then like, I don't know. Feeling there was something wrong with them for feeling this way. Call me purple guy because I'm gonna put a kid in a robot. What the fuck are you talking about? And don't say Five Nights at Freddy's. Does that happen in Ultra Kill? What? I mean, I just said literally this earlier this stream though. Like I literally said that something feels wrong for me for feeling this way, because I feel like I don't have like a good reason to feel like this. Why did bro say that? Why did I say what? I hate how much delay is in YouTube chat. They really gotta fucking fix this shit, dude. I hate YouTube chat so much. When people have everything they need and they look at how many people around them are struggling, guilt and shame for feeling this way often comes up. That's true, dude. Because like my coworkers have been struggling a lot too with like getting sales, and they're talking a lot about like being scared of not being able to afford like their living, like all of the new people that we have. And it's like a constant like battle that I'm like confronted with, because like I have to comfort them, but I also have to be realistic with them and be all like, this is just not a job for everybody. So like I feel like I'm put in like a really hard position where it's like I'm constantly seeing people around me who are like really scared about like being able to afford their living. Like they got this job because they need money, and like now they're not making any money because like they're not landing any sales. So, and they're not landing any sales because they're inexperienced and they need to hang around for like a few weeks until they finally figure it out. And it's like a weird, bizarre, like I guess not weird and bizarre. It makes sense. It makes sense that it's like that, but I'm like constantly confronted with that energy off of like other people. And like, I don't know if it's necessarily weighing me down, but it makes me feel even worse for feeling bad, because like I do have everything I need. I just got like all of my bills paid in 1 week, like one paycheck's like paid literally everything. And the rest of the money I make this month is just like disposable. Like I could just do with it whatever I want with it. And it's like, but like now I feel like bad about that, because I wish everyone else had like the same story. Like I wish they were also able to say the exact same thing. And it's like, I really don't know how I made that happen. It just kind of did, because I believed in myself. And like, I don't know how to convince these guys to believe in themselves, because they're literally new. Like they just started. So it's like, it's really difficult to tell somebody who just started that they already have everything they need to succeed. I don't know. These feelings make it harder to address the underlying feelings of emptiness or sadness that we are feeling, which is not fair to ourselves. That's absolutely true too. Like it's really not fair. I don't have any good reason to be so hard on myself about this whole thing. I'm glad I'm reading this, because like I hate how like right all of this has been. Like, even though I don't necessarily like a 1,000% trust it as like a credible source, I hate how like perfectly this is describing me right now, which means I definitely have this problem, right? And I just got to keep reading and keep thinking about it. There's nothing bad about not feeling happy, even when we have everything we need. We've been trained to think that having material resources equals happiness, but that's not true. Yeah. Someone who is financially secure is as vulnerable to having feelings of sadness and emptiness as someone who struggles with the basics of surviving. And there are many reasons why someone may feel sad despite having everything they need materially. It could be due to a lack of emotional fulfillment, a sense of disconnection from loved ones, or even a deeper sense of purposelessness. Fuck. These feelings can be challenging to confront, but it's important to address them in order to achieve a sense of peace and contentment. Fuck, I can't even read. So, common cause. Despite material wealth is lack of deeper connection with other people. This occurs when we don't feel valued or understood by others. Or when we feel like we're not living up to our own expectations. There we go. I mean, this has kind of been it. Like in general, like lately, I've been running into like a lot of neighborhoods where I do my pitch at the door and try to sell them something, and they don't even treat me like a human being. Like, they'll slam the door in my face, or they'll yell at me and get really mad at me just for like existing. And it's like, I can't do anything about that. So it makes me feel really uncomfortable, because it's like, I don't want anyone to be mad that I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Is everybody in chat good, or? Sorry, I don't want this to be like a downer stream. I'm just looking into this kind of like, because like the topic came up and now I'm like too like interested. I want to see if there's like a solution, like some way I could like fix this like ASAP. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I was making decent progress on Fatalis too. That was kind of funny. The fact that like I was like dodging its like phase 1 attacks. I haven't even gotten to phase 2, but should we go back to Fatalis? When we don't feel valued or understood by others. Even if we have all the money in possession we could ever want, we still feel unfulfilled if we don't have meaningful connections with others. Are you told me you don't think you deserve to be here? That's not what I meant by that. What I meant is like, I think I deserve everything I have. Honestly, I've worked so hard for it. It's not that I think I don't deserve being unhappy, is what I mean. Because like I have everything and I worked so hard to get it, and like I deserve everything that I have. And like I've got like enough money to not have to worry about like checking my bank account for all sorts of stuff. And like I've got enough people watching me on YouTube that like I don't have to like constantly like make up like bullshit just to like keep the chatter going and all that stuff. Like I'm finally getting to where I want to be. But like for some reason, in spite of all of that, it's not that I feel like I don't in spite of all of that, I'm still like empty. Like something's gone not the way like I expected it to. And it's like, I don't know. I absolutely deserve to be here on YouTube. Like I don't care. I like streaming. What I was saying is like, I feel like I don't have a reason to be like, to be like this. You know what I mean? Like everything in my life has been going just fine. Like besides getting like yelled at and cussed at by like a handful of people, I think it really is, a lot of it is just like the negative aspect of like the neighborhoods I've been in lately. Cause like it's been hard to get like anybody to fucking like talk to me for more than like a few minutes. Like if even that, I'll get like a few words out and like people shut their fucking door. And it's like, I don't know how to get around that. And as a result, I feel like it's compounding on itself, where it's like, because I'm frustrated and annoyed that I'm not getting any sales, I'm impacting my ability to get any sales because now I'm frustrated and annoyed and I can't give a proper pitch. So it's like, I really got to fix this like core issue if I'm going to like do good at work again. But like, I don't know how I'm going to go about that. I don't know if anything I'm saying is making any sense. I feel like I say something and then like, people don't quite know what I'm talking about. And that's perfectly fine. Because like you guys are a bit younger than I am. So maybe you just haven't like gone through this kind of experience yet. And that's fine. You don't need to go through this kind of experience, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I need to cry, but like I don't know what I would even cry about. Like it's really weird. And like I feel like I need to get angry, but I really don't know what I need to be angry at. Like that kind of situation. Cause like everything is going so good for me. Besides like being treated like shit, you blame yourself too much. I think that's what's happening too. I think I need to acknowledge that like a lot of this stuff is out of my control, which is why earlier I said I feel like I just need to wait it out. Like this will just resolve itself. Things will start going my way again. Like my luck will turn around and like, but at the same time, there's no way it's not my fault to some capacity. You know what I mean? Like it has to be my responsibility on some level that this is happening. So what needs to happen is I need to like adapt my character. I need to learn a new skill, which is how to manage this emotion I'm feeling right now. That way, the next time I feel it, I know how to get it over with as fast as possible so that it's not impacting my life. So like in some respect, it is my fault, but in other respects, there's absolutely things in my life that I can't control. And I shouldn't try to control those things. I need to just work my way through it, like just get through it. But I don't know. It's really hard to distinguish how much is like what. Like it's not just like a straight 50-50. Like some portion of it is definitely me and my behavior and what I'm doing. So I kind of have to blame myself, like to some capacity, but I can't say it's all my fault because like, obviously it's not my fault if somebody's having a shitty day and they scream at me on the door just for like being there. You know what I mean? Just for happening to be the guy to knock on that door. Like to be clear with you guys, I don't feel anything wrong with streaming. I like streaming. I look forward to it like every day. Why do you think it's your fault? Because the brain is really funny. The brain goes out of its way to make literally anything happen. It's called a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe something, your brain will pull every single fiber of its being to make sure that prophecy happens. So the reason I think part of it is my fault and why I'm partially to blame is because I'm making a self-fulfilling prophecy where I feel weird, but like I shouldn't be allowing that prophecy to happen. But at the same time, emotions are a thing and emotions are really complicated. Like anything could happen for any number of reasons. So I can't just outright deny it. So you see like the weird conundrum that I'm in right now. It's either I ignore one part and like just go fully into the other, or I ignore another part and like go fully into the other. Otherwise, if I sit right here in the middle, I'm going to feel like really empty and confused, like I am right now. And to be like 1000% clear with everybody, I'm not like depressed. I'm not, at least I don't think I am. I'm not like having like a crisis right now or everything. Things are just fine in my life. It's just like emotionally, I feel very like bizarre. And I truthfully told, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's just, I think this is just like a natural part of life where like, once you hit a certain age and you've lived like a certain number of experiences, your brain just starts thinking about certain things. and like it starts like finding contradictions and like how the world works, and it's like, what do I do here in this situation? And it's like you can't really do anything, but at the same time I can do something. So what's that something that I gotta do? Well, I don't know what that something is because I can't do anything. You know what I mean? Like I hope I'm describing this in a way that makes sense. I feel like I'm just like blabbering on with like I feel like I'm just going on and like nobody quite is going to be able to understand me because I'm not very good at articulating this. So like I don't know. Apparently it says if I feel this way, it may be helpful to reflect on my values and priorities. Do you think you feel detached from your emotions? It's not that like I feel detached from it necessarily. It's more like I feel empty. Like I feel like I should be expressing certain emotions, but like I just can't. Or no, wait, maybe detached means as in like I'm feeling emotions, but I don't know why it's happening. In that case, yeah, I do feel detached. Like my body is like breaking out into specific emotions, but I don't know what's causing that. So it makes it even harder to like figure out if those emotions are rational or not. Like, should I subdue these emotions, like acknowledge that they exist, but not let them impact me right now because because they are irrational? Or are they rational and I just haven't found out where they're coming from? And it's a problem that I need to address, but I don't know what the problem is because I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know. Reconnecting with your own sense of identity and purpose, you may find that your sense of sadness begins to lift. What are your passions and interests? What matters most to you in life? I mean, what matters most to me in my life is my family. Like, that's just number one. But also, like, myself. I've tried to go out of my way to hang out with my family, like, try to relate with them. But, like, honestly, I feel like I don't have enough time to do that. So, as like a result, maybe this is it right here. Like, the things that matter to me the most in my life, I can't really like do right now because I have to make sure I can take care of everything else. I don't know. What are your passions and interests? It's definitely like making videos and like doing these streams. But like that has to be it because I've had to cancel and delay so many streams lately. And like it sucks. I don't like doing that because I feel like I'm letting people down. You know what I mean? Like not only am I letting people down, but like streams are usually a way for me to de-stress and like feel better at the end of the day because I have people to talk to. So it's like I'm kind of robbing myself of that opportunity. And then like shit. So I wonder if that's just it right there. Just like I don't know. Reconnecting with your own sense of identity and purpose. You may find that your sadness begins to lift. Another common cause of why you may be feeling down is a lack of emotional fulfillment. Sometimes we might not dislike the things we do in our day-to-day routine, but we may also not love them either. Oh, dude, that is so true. And I fucking hate how accurately all of this is describing me right now. I fucking hate that. I shouldn't, but I do. My brain is just like, how are they describing me this well? And truth be told, the only reason they're describing me this well is because this is like a common thing. Like this has happened to tons and tons of other people. Let's see, maybe at one point we did truly enjoy our day-to-day routine, but now it doesn't bring us as much joy. These may be things like our job, our family, where we live, and even our mundane tasks that we have to do. I actually think you blame yourself too much. And you know what? I think so too. I've been in like an abusive relationship for like 23 years. And only just now did I ever get out of that. So like I've been conditioned to like blame myself for all of my problems for like my entire life. And now I'm hitting a point where like I'm able to like look at things for the way they are, but not really. Like I still haven't developed that skill yet. So it's like it's really weird. It's really weird. I shouldn't blame myself. But at the same time, like when I stream, I played like I had like 3 streams where I played Phasmophobia, and I felt like people were getting irritated by that because like it was all Dakota really wanted to play, and it was all I really wanted to play. So it's like the way the iPhone fixes, oh, you blame yourself too much. I think you need to take some time to reflect about this, honestly. I probably do. You are so right about this. And then the way the iPhone fixes is by doing things that I've never done before. Trying things that I've never done. Oh, the way you try to fix this. Yeah. Trying things that I've never done. I have to wonder if maybe I'm doing too much new though. Because like this, I started like a whole ass new job that's like completely different from any other job I've had in my life. And like, I don't know. Like our job, our family, where we live, even more mundane tasks. These feelings may also be connected to a deeper feeling of depression. So many people feel this way, do not in fact have depression, maybe misdiagnosed with it. It's important to rule out depression when we are feeling this way. Okay. And by the way, guys, I'm not trying to throw a pity party on stream. I'm actually trying to like discover myself right now because like I'm not feeling like upset or like angry right now. I'm like genuinely curious, like what might be happening right now because it's been going on for like the last like week and a half, and I don't know. Sometimes there may not be an easily identifiable reason for why we feel sad. There we go. In these cases, it may be helpful to seek support from a mental health professional. Licensed therapists can provide a safe and non-judgmental space for you to explore your feelings and identify strategies for managing them. There we go. I might just have to text my therapist again and like hope I don't have to wait like 4 weeks just to talk to her. And then all of a sudden, by the time that rolls around, my problem's already solved. When looking for help from a therapist, it's important to talk with whomever you are considering seeing ahead of time to see if they can help you. Some therapists are better at helping people explore symptoms that may not fix or box a label. That may not fit a box or label. I know this is delayed, but in the moment I just caught you blaming yourself. What did I say when I was blaming myself? Because like I'm not even like aware of it half of the time. I'm so conditioned to do it that like that like I do it by like accident. That's what I mean by like I've lived in like an abusive like situation for like years, and I'm not saying my family abused me. I'm just saying like in general. Like I never had the ability to like express myself emotionally for the majority of my life. So now that I'm actually doing it, a lot of it does feel like my fault, but I have to acknowledge that that's just the way I've been conditioned. That's the way I've been taught to like think about things for like my entire life. And I have to break that. You know what I mean? But then there's like the self-breaking again, because then it's like, oh, I have to break that. And it's like, I think to some capacity, yeah. But also at the same time, if I just continue living life and if I just keep doing my own thing, I'll find like a natural way to do it. I'll just eventually learn how. My throat is so dry right now. But yeah, I'm not trying to make like a pity party, guys. Like I'm not trying to. If this is making you uncomfortable, please let me know, because like that's the last thing I want anybody to do when they watch my streams. I'm just really fascinated by this. That's the only reason I'm looking into it. Better at helping people explore symptoms. It can be helpful to work with a therapist who specializes in using more creative forms of therapy. Art therapy, music therapy, or movement therapy. These forms of therapy, as well as the therapist who practices them, they make it easier for you to figure out why you are feeling the way you are. That's the issue. If you're not aware of your actions, you can't change them every single time you catch yourself blaming yourself. You need to internally think about it and fix it. That's what I was saying. Yeah, exactly. Like I need to adjust my thinking process. That way those accidents don't like slip out. Yeah, you did it again. Yeah, see? In addition to seeking support. So what should I say if I should avoid blaming myself? Like what could I have said differently that makes it sound like I'm not blaming myself? Just out of curiosity. Because I think that's the best way to start. Like just finding like a different way to say the same thing without making it like without making it sound like passive aggressive towards myself. I don't know what the right way to say it is. I hope I'm not like frustrating to talk. Oh my God, I know what you're talking about now. I just fucking figured it out. Oh my God, I had to stop that one mid-flight. I get it now. I fucking get what you mean. Holy shit. I just noticed it. Dude, you're so fucking right. This is my stream. Like, I shouldn't feel anything bad about talking about this. This is just who I am. Like this is just my brain. I'm just solving a problem right now. I shouldn't feel bad about solving a problem. The one I caught is that you apologize to people for having a pity party, even though you're just trying to better yourself. Exactly. I'm glad I caught on to that. The YouTube delay wasn't helping there, but I'm glad I caught that other one mid-flight. Yeah, shit. Now I see what you mean. Holy shit, that helps a lot. So yeah, I just got to stop doing that during my streams. I just got to stop saying like sorry. Because like the truth is nobody really cares that much. Like if somebody was uncomfortable by my stream right now, they just stop watching. He's may include practicing mindfulness. I need a drink, man. My throat is so dry. My throat is so dry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get like a squirt or like a citrus soda or something. Something that'll make me feel like refreshed. Hold up, chat. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, like, did you guys see how like Cheshire was like, oh, our family doesn't really feel that way about therapy? That's never really been a problem. That's what I'm talking about, though, where it's like now you're just doubting everything I say, and now you're like invalidating all of my feelings. And it's like, well, now I feel like I have to apologize because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. And that's been my life for like the past like 24 years. That's been my entire life the past 24 years. So like I can't help myself. I've been literally trained to like do this. So it's like I do have to better myself though. I can absolutely break free from this. I just gotta I just got to really think like critically about it and like analyze my thinking process for like all of this. But I mean, Cheshire was just kind of like proving my point there. Like literally proving my point. It's like immediately putting me on the defensive just because I feel a certain way. And it's not his fault. He just doesn't understand what I'm going through because he's 18. And like an 18-year-old can't relate to like a 24-year-old that well. And that's fine. They don't have to. I'm just saying, like, that's the environment that I've just had to like survive in for my entire life. Every time I have any like emotion whatsoever, I'm constantly being told it's not correct. And it's like, I'm constantly being told, oh, you shouldn't feel that way. Oh, that shouldn't be the case. How come you feel that way? You got all this. It's like, I don't fucking know. You guys don't think I'm asking myself those questions? Like, dude, V1 is so fucking right, though. V1 is so goated this stream. Holy shit. You picked like the perfect stream to be my therapist. That is so funny. Well, no, I'm joking. But I guess there's like two courses of action right now. I could either keep playing the game until like 2 a.m. and I'll get like a decent like way through Fatalis and I'll feel accomplished tonight. Or I could end my stream now, get some extra sleep, and I'll feel better tomorrow. Like, both ways I win, really, because like I was doing really good at Fatalis. So like either one I choose, I end up winning. It's either I get more sleep or I feel good about myself. So it's like, and then like, who's to say I won't feel good about myself after I get more sleep? You know what I mean? So it's like, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I should like, mental health is a serious thing for me. So I really want to help you, dude. Yeah, no, absolutely. It is so serious for me too. Like I highly encourage, everybody keep this shit in mind. Like, whoever might be watching this stream, like if you're feeling the same way I do, dude, I hope V1 is helping you, dude. All my VOD viewers, if you've ever felt this way, because like this is helping a lot. Just like looking this up and like talking it through with my chat, just like, oh my God. Do you want me to message you on Discord so we don't have delay? No, I think we're good. I'm kind of getting over it now. Well, not getting over it. It's going to take me some time to get over like this emptiness, but I'm starting to like identify where the problems are. And that's going to be so helpful. That's going to be so fucking helpful. Another thing I'm thinking about, taking care of yourself physically and emotionally can help you feel more grounded and centered. I'm taking care of myself really well physically. Like I'm walking a lot. I'm literally smashing my like calorie goals. Like I'm fucking destroying them at this new job. I used to have to burn like 400 calories a day. That was my goal on my smartwatch, my Apple Watch. Now I'm like burning like 2,000 with how much I'm walking. I'm like surpassing that goal. Like, oh, not 2,000, probably like around like 1,600, something like that. But at the end of my workday, my Apple Watch will give me a ping, and it's like you surpassed your goals by 300%. My movement goal, my exercise goal, my standing goal, all by 300% every single day. So it's like I know I'm crushing it physically, but I wonder if by getting so much like exercise and being out in the sun so much more and taking care of my body in so many different other ways, if I'm giving up on like the sleep and the diet, it is impossible for me to eat healthy on this job because we're constantly stopping by gas stations and fast food restaurants, and it's actually kind of difficult to find something like that's just lighter. Like I've been physically eating less out of habit. I've been trying to make a good habit of not eating so much, but like today I just kind of snapped and I bought like a $6 meal from like Pizza Hut. And then I was like, I'm going to be hungry after that. So I bought like that $5 deal at McDonald's. So now I had Pizza Hut and McDonald's right before this stream. And I feel like a little bit better emotionally after doing that. Like I feel like I'm kind of like filling that with food a little bit, but obviously that's not a good idea. Like that's kind of self-destructive. It's not a good coping mechanism, or not a healthy one anyways. So I'm glad that for the most part, I'm eating way less food because I've noticed I've been losing weight too, which is good. That's exactly what I need to do because I've been overweight for like a large portion of my life. So losing weight has been really helpful, but I just wish I could eat healthier. It's just like so hard to do because all we do is stop by fast food on like my day-to-day job. So it's either I make like a healthy breakfast and don't eat throughout the day, which is, I mean, technically I already do that. I eat like one meal a day, basically. I know you're supposed to eat 3, but like, I always find I don't have like the time, or like, I just don't like feel up to it to have like 3 meals. And like, I don't know. It's such like a complicated, weird thing. But anyways, so I wonder if by pursuing like some of these other things as far as like health goes so hard, if I'm missing out on other aspects like the sleep, because like I'll come home from like a 10-hour shift at work and then stream for 4 hours after that, and it's like that's 14 hours that I'm awake and like constantly engaging and like utilizing my brain, and I don't think the brain's designed to do that. I don't think the brain or our bodies are designed for that. And then I just barely get like 8 hours of sleep. I wake up at like 9 a.m. and I go to bed at like 2 a.m. like right after I end my streams. So I'll end the day off of like I get like 6 hours of sleep at most, and it's like I don't know. I want to put the streams on like hiatus or delay. I wonder if that might help like a bit, but if you're struggling with, the best advice I can give you is getting protein through drinks. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, that kind of goes into what I was talking about earlier. So maybe I should just start my day with like a protein shake. Something I can make really quickly, but that's actually going to fuel my body. And then that'll last me throughout the whole day because I usually don't eat a lot anyways lately. And then getting protein through food. I usually eat very protein heavy food. Like I'm the kind of guy who eats like a big ass steak or like grilled chicken and stuff like that. I like go out of my way to get protein. But it's just not healthy protein. It's like really greasy and shitty protein. But I mean, you just gave me a really good idea, which is like protein shakes. I ought to have like some whey or like some protein shake mix sitting around somewhere, and I could probably like quickly make it. I mean, that's what people do with it anyways. Like they make it in the morning and then they just chug it down, and then they're kind of good to go. Like that's their whole breakfast, right? So shit, I should look into that because it's going to be healthier than fast food. It'll keep me full and like satisfied like fast food, but it's not fast food. It might even be cheaper too, because like fast food prices have been going up a lot, and that's another thing I've been anxious about, where I'm like, am I going to be able to afford to eat? Because I'm constantly getting fast food, and these motherfuckers are raising the price like left and right, to the point where like Taco Bell has to have like a $7 like meal deal. Just a fucking like I can't believe $7 is a budget thing. I remember when like the McDonald's dollar meal was like the budget option. And now it's like this fucking $7 box from Taco Bell. What job do you work? I work a door-to-door sales job. But you know, I was talking about it a little bit up there too, where lately people have been just not as nice to me in some of these neighborhoods I've been going in. And one of my coworkers said it might be related to the weather. We have had the hottest week, like literally ever, in all of Nevada. I'm pretty sure. And like, it's still going. Like, it's going a week and a half that we've had like 100 plus degree weather out here in Nevada. Like, it's not as hot as like Arizona or somewhere like that, but like, it is getting really fucking uncomfortably hot, you know, for Nevada. So it's like, that might be a part of it where like everybody is so sick of the fucking heat that they're taking out their anger on everybody. And I think that's like another aspect of it too. And I think that might be another reason like why people are getting so mad at me when I'm going door to door and like just trying to talk to them, because they're probably just so fucking fed up with this fucking weather, and they're willing to go ham on just about anything. So that might just be an aspect of it too, which is why another part of me is like, oh, I'll just wait this out. I'll just wait this out. Because it's like, this weather's gonna end eventually, right? Like it can't stay this way. I also haven't really had like a sick day at work ever. Like, I usually make sure that I always go to work because like I don't get sick often, but like I am really badly sunburned right now too. Door-to-door salesman get so much crap, it's like impressive. Honestly, what I would do is I would get a blender, blend some. I already have a blender, which is awesome. Blend some stuff to put in some protein powder and just drink it while at work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, people don't realize this, but like door-to-door salesman, it's so hard doing that job because like so few people really understand that you're a human being. They immediately see you as like an advertisement. And so they like mentally dehumanize you. And that gets carried all the way down to you when you knock on them on the door. Because immediately they're like, what are you selling? And I'm like, this is what I'm selling. And then they're like, bye. And I'm like, I don't know. My favorite door, I'm being sarcastic about this. My favorite door is when they say, oh, I know how hard your job is. And then they just fucking shut the door anyways. Like, motherfucker, give me a bottle of water or something. Like, Jesus Christ. Don't tell me my job is hard and then just leave it at that. Like, this job is giving me a really big appreciation for like the various solicitors I get at my door. Because now the next time I run into somebody like that, the next time I have somebody knock on my door and try to solicit me, I'm just going to invite them in so they can sit in my AC for a little bit. Because like, you really do not understand like how shit it is to be one of those people until you're in their shoes and you have to talk to like 1,000 people who won't even treat you like a human being. Like, oh my God. So that's been like a major part of it too. And that's why I had that panic attack that I talked about earlier. A few days ago, I had a panic attack because like all day I was getting like yelled at and the door slammed in my face and like a bunch of people just stripping my humanity from me. And like, then that in combination with talking to people's fucking doorbells, nobody would open their fucking door to talk to me. Like, they're fucking terrified of me. So what they do is they either talk to me through the doorbell, or they try to talk to me literally through the door, and I can't hear them and they can't hear me. So it's like, and it's like, I had a nervous breakdown at one point because I was so fucking sick. I just wanted somebody to tell me no to my face. Like, just do it to my fucking face, please. At least give me the courtesy of doing that. You don't have to say yes. You could totally say no, but please, please treat me like another fucking human being, man, and just say it to my face. Can you at least do that? Instead of just screeching at me beyond your door. I know what it feels like to get punches you. I know, right? Like, what the fuck? That's what it feels like. I know how hard it is for you. By the way, I hope you fucking melt out there. I hope you fucking die of heat stroke. And then like shut the door. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But that's genuinely how it feels. It's like, I don't know. Don't say my job is hard and then not give me a bottle of water. I don't need you to buy what I'm selling. I only want to sell it to people who actually want it. But give me a bottle of water or like a Coca-Cola or something like that. I don't even like Coca-Cola, but you know what? In 105-degree heat, I'll take a Coca-Cola. So yeah, this stream could go one of two ways. It's either I keep fighting Fatalis and I feel awesome, or I get more sleep and I feel awesome. Maybe I'll call into work tomorrow too, because I am really badly sunburnt. Like that might even be a really good excuse to call into work, because like my bosses and my coworkers saw how sunburnt I was. They saw how ridiculously badly sunburnt I was. And they were like, "Are you okay, Rainin?" And I'm like, "No, no, I'm not. My legs are stinging." Take some breaks while you're on the job. Go chill in your car for 10 minutes. So it's actually not my car, it's a van. And unfortunately, our van doesn't have air conditioning. So, but yeah, we all travel together in a van while we canvas. So, like kind of I can take a break, but not really. I've worked at this job like 6 weeks straight without a sick day. So I kind of have to wonder if that's what I need. Just like a sick day, just to recover. I don't know. Therapy Cincinnati. What kind of clothes you wear? Suit? It depends. I'll wear like slacks and a button-up shirt on like cooler days. On warmer days, I'll wear shorts and a polo. I always wear running shoes. I try to wear shoes that are comfortable. Like no matter what the weather is. I almost never wear a tie, but you know, sometimes I do. It really depends on what I'm feeling that day. I actually think you need a break. I'm starting to think that too, because this is a really bad sunburn. This is a really bad sunburn. And you know what? I am financially set for the rest of the month. Like I don't need more money. It would be cool to have more money, but thankfully I already got all my bills paid early because I had that giant check earlier. Try and get like a week off. I'll see. Is the sick day thing where you don't get sick or you try to go even when you're sick? I just don't really get sick. Like, that's why I don't take many sick days, because I'm just not sick. But, sometimes I'll go if I'm still sick. Like if I have like allergies or something like that. Like if it's really bad, like pink eye or like the flu, then definitely not. But, because I know what that feels like. I did used to do that all the time, though. I would go to work like hella sick, like super sick. But that's because I would try to call in and my bosses would be like, "Hey, could you still come in? Could you still come in?" Whereas like this job's actually really lenient. Tons of people have taken time off for like much pettier reasons than just a really bad sunburn. So 12 years of school and I've taken 2 sick days. I took sick days all the time in school. That shit was sick. I mean, that shit was lit. Damn. I also wonder if I have to just work on my pitch again. Like if I have to practice in the mirror, kind of like the fucking Sims, like just stand there in the mirror and practice my pitch and see if I'm doing something wrong. What's up, Bellatrix? I'm doing all right. I'm doing like a little bit of like self-discovery this stream. It's a little odd. I was planning on playing Monster Hunter, but we got on a bit of a tangent and I kind of stopped, but I'm actually doing all right. I'm usually in a much better mood when I'm streaming than like day-to-day life, so I'm definitely really happy now. I'm gonna go get some rest and you probably should too. Yeah, I'm thinking I should go to bed a little early, honestly. It sucks because we just got Bellatrix here. So I hate to like end the stream right when somebody joins, but at the same time, yeah, have a good one, V1. Yeah, I might just end stream, but yeah, definitely an interesting stream tonight. Yeah, shit, that sucks. that sucks that as soon as people start popping in, I'm ending the stream, but I kind of do got to go to bed. I hate to say it. But yeah, thank you guys so goddamn much for question mark. I'm so sorry, Bellatrix. It's been a weird night. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Seriously, like it's been very much appreciated. We got tons of people during this stream, so I'm so happy about that. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep on some things and hopefully I feel better. Hopefully I feel better. Peace, guys. Have a good one, dude.